Hello, it's Classic Forex here. You know how we do it. We simplify the complicated. All right, so today's technical analysis is on the NZD.Chf. Let's dive into it and do what we do best. All right, so the NZD is currently at a positive 2.5. The Chef is at negative 3.3. Fundamental direction is to the upside, right? So whenever fundamental direction is to the upside, it means that we are only looking forward trades to the upside. All right, so let's start the analysis on the monthly time frame. We have our monthly upper zone, monthly mid-range zone, and our monthly lower zone as well. I see a strong buy pressure from this monthly lower zone. Why? Because it is the strongest zone in the market, and it makes sense the price is seeing buy pressure anytime it comes into contact with it. All right, and then over here, I'm seeing a strong push to the upside, breaking this respected downtrend. And then price, after breaking this uptrend to the downside, has retested it twice and then still trading above it. All right, so when price is trading above an area of sensitivity, it means that we are only looking for trades to the upside. All right, so let's take it to the weekly for a better look. All right, so in the weekly time frame, we identify our weekly mid-range zone. This is our weekly mid-range zone. And then this is that respected downtrend that we saw on the monthly. All right. And in addition, I'm seeing a reversed head and shoulder here. Right. So reverse head and shoulder, meaning that there could be a possible change in direction of this market to the upside. All right. So let's take it to daily for a better look. All right. So on the daily time frame, we also identify our daily mid-range zone. How? By joining horizontal levels of what? Buy and sell pressure. And then this is that head and shoulder that I talked about on the weekly time frame, right? So we are going to capitalize on this head and shoulder formation. And as I always say, we trade based on knowledge and not memory, right? The fact that this is a head and shoulder pattern doesn't mean you should get in right away, all right? We have to wait for our pushes and exhaustions to play out before we enter this market. All right, so taking it to the 4-inch time frame. All right, so on the 4-inch time frame, this is how our setup will look like. Very simple. I'm seeing lower lows and lower highs. All right, so whenever you see lower lows and lower highs, it means price is in a downtrend. All right, so price has been trading in this channel for quite a long time. So what we're going to do is that we're going to wait for price to break out of this downtrend to the upside with a push. We wait for exhaustion, and then we enter at the completion of exhaustion. So entry is on bullish engulfing candle close or a significant pin bar before we move to the upside. All right. So there are two things that can make this setup invalid. Number one is that if price breaks to the upside and then doesn't come for exhaustion, this setup becomes invalid because we know the momentum is so strong to the upside. And number two is that if price breaks fully this zone and also this downtrend to the upside with a push, comes for exhaustion, but we do not see the confirmations, the bullish engulfing candle, the pin bar. If you don't see them, it tells us that there's not enough momentum to push price to the upside, but only a stop hands. So this setup also becomes invalid, and then we do away with it. All right, so that's it for NZD.Chf. Guys, if you do love this video, kindly subscribe, hit on the bell icon, and leave a comment below to help the channel out. And then remember to stay classy and trade classy. Thank you for watching.